I don't like that body, that's still the man, you see me?
Make up my one for your zero.
Big pop, I get just a foul.
Make up my one for your zero. Baby, give me back a carry heavy load. Make it touch your toes, screaming, you don't know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's glam look is going to be a soft eyeshadow with a little bit of smokiness to it. So I'm going to start off by prepping my eyelids using my brush and my Louise Remove 3 base to just prep my eyelids for the eyeshadow. So what happened was I cracked my black shade on this eyeshadow palette and it got everywhere and I couldn't even pick it up to show you guys, but it messed up all the other shades as well. So yeah, that's why I'm just like looking at it in disappointment. But I'm just going to take the brown shade there from the palette and just blend that on my crease. I'm just going to actually pack it on my crease and then further blend it out. So I'm just going to carry on packing on that color while also blending it out with my Profusion's blending brush. This is actually a really good brush. Like, I love using it because it just blends out the colors so well. Like, it's amazing, especially for the price I got it for. I get most of my brushes from Marshalls. So I'm using my Zulu palette from Juvia's place. I'm going to use a brown shade just to further blend the dark brown. So I'm just going to use the brown from that palette to just blend everything out until it is seamless. So I am going to continue blending out that eyeshadow using wind wiper motions, very light-handedly. So right here I made the mistake of picking out the wrong brush. I was using it the other day, and this is what happens when you don't wash your brushes. You end up using the wrong brush and you mess it up. But I just cleaned it up with the Kleenex and kept it moving. So once you've blended everything out, I'm going to be using my Louise base in the Rumo 0. It's the white shade. I'm going to cut out my crease using my cut crease brush. I think it's just a concealer brush, but just use whichever brush works for you. So now that you've cut your crease, take your blending brush and blend out that same color you used in your crease, the dark brown shade, right on the outer corners, and just blend that out to make sure that you don't have a line of demarcation and just an immediate stop there. Just blend it out and create some gradient effect. Just shade that in. And using my flat brush from Crown Beauty, I'm going to go in the Magic Mini palette, and I'm going to use the shade Casey just to blend it in the middle of my crease and just pack it on. Don't pack too much, otherwise we get we'll just get a bit cakey there. We don't want that. And then I'm going to go back in my Warrior 2 palette and then use the shade Zaz. It's a bit of a lighter shade than Casey, just to create some gradient effect and you know, like I just didn't want it to look flat, so I just decided to use two shades that were very close in color, so it will create some gradient effect. Once you've done that, just carry on blending the outer corners so it will look a bit neater. And my favorite part, oh my god, lashes. Oh my gosh, I love these lashes. They're from AliExpress and they were like $2.50. I'm gonna leave a link for them down below so you can purchase them. They're really nice, like they have so much volume. And yeah, so I'm gonna take my small brush from BH Cosmetics, I forgot the number, and just so after I've done that, I'm going to take my L'Oreal telescopic mascara and just prep my eyelashes for my falsies. And now moving on to skin, I am going to prep my skin with the e.l.f. putty primer. This is the base primer that I've used. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place foundation in the shade Angola. This is actually my favorite foundation now. It's like so full coverage, and yeah, it hides all my acne, my blemishes, like my sins, everything. I love it so much. So I'm just going to use my Profusion foundation brush to blend that out, and like I just want y'all guys to see the coverage. It is amazing and it's worth the hype. Now that's all blended out, I am going to take a lighter shade of my Too Faced foundation just to sculpt the top part of my eyebrows because I like a more sculpted eyebrow. So to highlight, I'm going to use my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade, in the number, I think it's J10. Yeah. Just to highlight my under eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin. Yeah. I think I put way too much. Like, it was my first time using it, so I didn't know like amount of coverage it has, but I put too much. But you'll see how I fix that. So I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush to blend that out. I like using a brush as opposed to using a blender, because a beauty blender, because beauty blenders tend to soak up a lot of the product. So I like using a brush for a more full coverage finish. And for contour, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible foundation stick in the shade Espresso. Honestly, I really don't like this to use as my contour because it's really oily, and whenever I contour, I feel like I get oily. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to switch back to powder contour because that usually works better for me because I do have oily skin. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush to blend my nose contour and my that was my Real Techniques brush. It's the medium sculpting brush. I like using this to blend out the hollows of my cheeks because it just really does the job. It blends really well. So to fix the mistake I made earlier, I'm just going to use my beauty blender to sort of soak up most of the concealer. And to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier in the shade Translucent and Sasha Buttercup in the shade Banana. I'm thinking about trying out the Juvia's Place setting powder because I just love Juvia's Place, and I think they're gonna work better for me because I am a bit chocolate or whatever. Let me try the darker shades. I want to try the darker setting powders now. So I'm just using my regular powder brush to dust everything off, and I'm gonna use my Sephora finishing powder to set my contour because it's in a bit of a darker shade, and I'm just gonna use the remainder of it to set my entire face. So this part is completely optional. You don't really have to do this. Some people don't like blending out the eyeshadow on the lower lash line, the under eyes, whatever. So I like doing this, so I'm gonna do it. So I just put the same base I use because I want like pigment, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And yeah, I'm using my BH Cosmetics packing on brush. I forgot the number. I'm gonna list everything down below because I don't have everything with me right now. But I'm just gonna pack on the same shades that I used on my crease, and yeah. So make sure that you dust off all the fallout if you have any, and I'm just gonna set my face using my Wet n Wild setting spray, and it's the flavor cucumber, I think. And this step is really important if you want your makeup to last the whole day. Take your brush or your beauty blender and just lightly pat that onto your skin to further set your face. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Paris Le Chocolat lipstick in the shade 70% Yum to line my lips, and I'm going to take my Anastasia stripped matte lipstick to just blend everything out together. And once I've done that, I'm going to take my MAC Cosmetics lip gloss. This is my favorite lip gloss. This is my favorite lip combo, by the way. Like, without a doubt, I'm going to use this almost every single tutorial. After that, I'm going to take my Fenty lip balm, gloss balm, and just add some shimmer. This is my favorite lip gloss too. I have a lot. And after that, I'm just gonna use my Laura Geller. I mean, look at that, oh my god. I'm gonna take my Laura Geller lip gloss in the shade Diamond Dust. This is so pretty, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna add some more shimmer to this lip combo. Yeah, it's so pretty, right? Look at that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And for blush, I am going to use my Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 1. I'm just going to use the bottom 3 shades because, yeah, I just like the bottom 3 shades. And oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. You have to be careful when using their blushes because they're so pigmented. You don't want to end up looking like a clown. Like, no, that won't be cute. So you have to be really careful when using them because you can look like a clown very easily. So for highlight, I'm going to be using my Fenty Glow. No, it's not Fenty Glow. It's Fenty highlighter in the shade Hustle Baby. This is the shade Hustle Baby. I love this shade. It's so pretty. It actually is buildable, so if you want to be more intense, then you have to build it up. But I'm not really into highlighter at the moment. I don't know, like too much highlight. So yeah, for my my eyebrow bone, yeah, I'm gonna add some more of that highlighter there. And yeah. So we have come to the end of the video. This is my final look, my go-to soft glam look. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. If you like this video. Thank you for watching. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Dwentle Bulule. Thank you.